Good morning, students. I am Raman Gupta from Government College Bara, and in this video, we'll study a character from the novel The Mayor of Casterbridge, which is prescribed for the non-detailed study in our syllabus. But the questions, the matter is in the form of questions, and we are going to discuss character sketch of Donald Farfrae. Donald Farfrae is one of the major characters in the novel. The novel is written by Thomas Hardy and is very emotional and pathetic story of Michael Henchard and Suzanne. So let's begin. Donald Farfrae is a man of small stature, yet he was large on principles and self control. Though physically he was not a massive personality, or he did not have a good personality, very imposing personality, but from his principles and self control he was very nice person. He acts according to high moral and ethical principles in all things, so that when he is impelled into competitions against Henchard, he never feels a personal vindicativeness or mean spiritedness. So he was never mean. On the contrary, Farfrae feels a genuine compassion and respect for Henchard, for Michael Henchard, who was one of the leading characters. This is clearly shown after Henchard's bankruptcy, when he asks Farfrae for a job. Henchard, when he was declared bankrupt and he went there in front of Farfrae to get a job, Farfrae gives him one and is careful to arrange things so that he never personally gives Henchard an order. He cared him. He did not forget that once he was the master and he was an employee. Farfrae was an employee to Henchard. So he never forget that. In respect to that relation, he never ordered anything to Henchard directly, personally, and cared that he should not feel ever in any matter inferior to him. So he was a nice person. Farfrae is friendly, personable, and well liked, yet he maintains some reserve that allows him to calmly think things through and choose courses of action that lead to good and sound future results. He was friendly and well liked, and in the same way he was very good. He was very active in his business, in his work. Thus, his path through life is smooth and productive. If we see in comparison to that of Henchard, we find Farfrae was more better. Not more better, it was better. In conjunction with these qualities, Fafre is also methodical and careful in what he undertakes. This furthers his success, so he has ever expanding control over his fate through ever expanding choices available to him. Some might think him mercenary for abandoning Elizabeth Jane to marry wealthy Miss Templeman, but his reserve allows him freedom from ill founded emotion, and his methodical carefulness allows him wisdom to see that a marriage between himself and Elizabeth Jane would be unwise and encumber both of them, because neither one had the financial resources to build a good life upon. This points out the most important quality in Farfrae's character, that of being able to look to the future, to see the ultimate outcomes and consequences of his choices in the present day. This resonates with Hardy's twin themes of fate and the interaction between choice and fate. And it is in direct contrast to Henchard's impulsive plunging forward without thought to future effects. So, by seeing this whole, we can conclude that Farfrae was a good man, a good character in the novel, and the decisions which he takes are better than that of other characters like Henchard and so on. So, I hope you have got it, and in the next video, in the coming video, I will tell you something more about other characters of the novel. Students, study it well. This can be asked in exams, so prepare, and if you find any problem, you can ask me. I always tell you in all the videos that if you find any problem, you may ask me anytime. So thank you and have a nice day.